Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of The Bug Warrior. In today's video I am finally showcasing my beginners friendly Hydra Firewall Frost build for the Sorcerer in Season 9. This build is currently letting me delete all content in Torment 4 and now, as you can see, pit push beyond level 100. I am having a blast at Season 9 because long have I waited to use Hydra in the endgame and at last my wish has come true. That being said, I didn't notice how strong this build actually was until I started sort of carrying players around Torment 19. So with a few tweaks here and there, I'm very happy to show it to you finally and leave the link to this build in the description. What I think is cool about this build is that you don't need to change anything for all the different aspects of the game. The same setup I am using for this speed run is the same I'm using for farming, Hell Tides, Infernal Hordes, escalating Nightmare Dungeons, the Undercity, the world bosses, and everything you've seen in this channel so far. I plan on releasing a detailed guide featuring all these activities, but trust me, this setup is all you need. The important aspects to consider are the aspect of the Orange Herald, as that will allow you to deal plus 50% damage every time Inferno kicks in, and usually you can notice how the monster's health bar starts to deplete. Also, the Cosmic Anomaly Catalyst is very important. Basically, I cast Hydra only when I see the purple glow around the skill. That means that you can use the Catalyst, and that combined with the Pressurized Steam Arcana spell blows up everything at the target area. Also, I am using Battlecaster's Aspect and Flash Fire to increase my conjuration ranks and critical strike damage. As you can see, this build is all about critical strike damage, so the more you can get, the better. Also, you will notice that I am constantly freezing enemies. Well, that happens because of Frost Nova, which I am activating through the enchantments, same as Ice Shards. The modifier lets you cast Frost Nova almost every time you're casting Hydra. Ice Shards are casted automatically when an enemy gets frozen. This is what boosts our damage thanks to the Isle of Berglass unique helmet. Last but not least, thanks to the new Ophidian Iris, Hydra gets a massive boost of damage per Hydra head that you could have. You get 2 with the amulet and you get another 12 at your weapons, 6 at the wand and 6 at the offhand. In this video I'm actually missing 2 more heads, which makes a huge difference, so you really want to get the plus 6 heads on each weapon. So there you have it. I am leaving the link as mentioned at the D4 Builds GG, feel free to try it out. I also have a quick starter guide just in case you're leveling up to 60, so you can do it very fast with this build also. Be sure to check out the notes. From there, once you get your uniques, you can totally clear Torment 4. Oh, I almost forgot, the only stat that you want to be careful about is armor. You get that at the boots, but the rest will come from your seasonal jewels and paragon points, and of course the incense. Anyhow, you will see what I mean. Alright, I will leave you to the rest of the run. You don't have to watch it, of course, but if you do, you will see how I deal with enemies when things get crazy, and there are a lot of affixes going on at the same time. Basically, you have to keep moving and teleport to the packs only when Inferno is active. We reached the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far and found the video interesting or useful, please consider to share, like, comment or subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.